everyone, and welcome. I am Miss Jamie, one of the program facilitator at Malvern Family Resource Center. Let's start off with our welcome song to welcome everyone. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? Welcome, and let's start program now. Hello everyone. Nice to be seeing you guys again. Family Literacy Day is coming up. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a day where we bring awareness to the importance of reading with our children. Parents, do you read with your children at home? And do you know what kind of books they like to read? As long as they're enjoying it, any reading would be beneficial. And through reading, they could learn important virtues in life and good concepts too. Well, aside from learning all these good things, reading is a very good bonding activity for parents and children. And do you know where you can read? Today, Miss Jamie has prepared a very fun story for you, and maybe you can get some ideas of where you can bring your book. Hello, everyone. Look, today Miss Jamie has another book for you. This is called Books Always Everywhere. So let's look at this picture. What do you see, friends? I see we have two friends, and then we have two monkey friends over here. Oh, what do we see in the middle? A little mousey. Where do you think they are at right now? I see some leaves and I see some branches. I think they might be up on a tree. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. Look at this monkey. It seems like he wants to do some swinging with his tail. And did you notice something, boys and girls? What do all of them have in their hands? I see this monkey reading a book upside down. I see this friend here. Oh, what is he holding in his hands? Another book. Well, if you look very carefully, what is this? What do you think this is? I think this is an apple. Oh, A for apple. Maybe he's learning the ABCs. And then this little mousey here has a book. This girl and this monkey also have books. Have you ever tried reading books on a tree before? Well, Miss Jamie haven't tried that before, but I think it might be a little dangerous, by the way. So this is, by the way, just a story. So if you do choose to read a book up on the tree, please do ask your parents first. Please do ask an adult first. Make sure it's safe before you try doing this, okay? Yep. So this is Books Always Everywhere. Let's see what this is about. Books Always Everywhere by Jane Blatt, illustrated by Sarah Massini. Oh, look. What do we see? Elephant. Yes, it says elephant over here too. This is a big book. Wow, look at how big it is. It's even bigger than this little boy. And did you notice something really small next to this book? Did you see it? Where is it? It's over here. Hi, this is our little mousey friend. Yep. So this is a super big book, right? Wow. Have you read big books before? Miss Jamie's seen a book that is pretty big, but maybe not as big as this one, but it was still pretty big. It was half of Miss Jamie's height. Book small. Now this is a very small book. Yes, with the little mousey here. And I think this baby, it's reading this book. Have you seen a small book before? The smallest book that Miss Jamie has ever seen. It's even smaller than my palm. It goes inside my palm. It's super, super small. But still, there are our words and there are pictures inside. Book wide. Oh, look at how long this is. And what do you think this is? Is this a dragon? Silly, silly. No, this is not a dragon. This is Mr. Crocodile. Let's say hello to Mr. Crocodile. Hello. And oh, how many boys and girls do you see in this picture? I see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? I think there is another friend hiding. Can you find them? I think she is in here. Yes. This is how long the book is. She could even hide under it. Wow. And book tall, super tall. Wow, look at our friend over here. This book is even taller than our friend. What does this say? Mommy and me. Yay. So this must be mommy, right? This is a very tall giraffe. Yes, giraffes, they have very long necks. Have you seen a giraffe before? They are really tall. Book build, book mat. Have you tried building with a book before? This seems like fun, but be careful with the books. If you drop them, if you throw them or if you drop them, the spine over here might break. So yes, I guess you can play with books, but you need to make sure you're careful with them. Let's see, book chair, book hats. Oh, there's so many things you can do with books. Look at this boy. He's pretending the book is a hat. Book park. Oh, that's right. You can read in the park, even on the sling. Book shop. Wow. I see there's some pretty toys over here and dolls. And this is the 3 little pigs. And here we have a nice little story. I love it. This shop is really nice. And yes, truly, we do see book everywhere. Let's see, where else can we find books? Book start, book stop. Yep, read from the start all the way to the end. Book scary. Oh no, look, what do we have here? We have a ghost. This is, oh, it's a scary wolf. And here is a witch. Look at her tall hat, and she's on a broom. That's why I know she's a witch. And this is the bear. Oh, don't forget, we also have a bat flying here. So many scary things. Boys and girls, are you scared? Book funny. Do you recognize this picture? I think we saw this earlier in the book, right? It was the cover page. Look at our friends and the monkeys playing on the tree while reading together. Book rainy. Yep, you can read indoors when it's raining outside. And book sunny. You can bring the book outside and read it too. Oh, look at, we have a mouse here lying under the shade. That's right. By the way, this book says happy days. Yeah, Miss Jamie loves seeing Mr. Sun. The sunshine makes me feel very happy. Book give. You can give a book as a present. I'm sure your friends will love it. And book share. Oh. Now that this girl has given the book to our friend here, this little boy, now the boy is sharing it with the girl. How nice of him. Now they can enjoy the book together. Books always everywhere. Yep, look, now they can read everywhere. That's right. Wherever you go, boys and girls, you can read a book. You can bring it everywhere you like. Oh, and that is the end of our story. Did you like that book? Because I thought that book was really fun. Yep, you can bring your book anywhere. Is there a place that you can think of and the book didn't mention? Well, boys and girls, I'm sure there are so many more places that you can bring your book. Well, today we are going to be making a craft and we are going to be making a bookmark. Well, how can you read without a bookmark, right? We need a bookmark to help us with reading. So today, Miss Jamie has prepared some paper. Today I chose red and white. You can pick any color that you like. And then what's left is some decorative materials. I have some scissors for cutting. I also have a pair of special scissors. Can you see it? Yes, it cuts not straight lines, but squiggly lines. You'll see it in a second. It's really fun. I have some glue for putting the pieces together. I have some paints for painting as well. And then I have a hole puncher for punching holes, and then a ribbon, a piece of ribbon for tying the top parts. And of course, boys and girls, you can bring out any materials that you like. Even a simple piece of paper can be a bookmark. You can draw whatever you want on it with your family, and it's really up to you. Miss Jamie just have these things here as a suggestion, and you can make your very own bookmark. Well, boys and girls, let's gather all of our materials and we can make a bookmark together. So I'm going to first start off with the basics of the bookmark. Let's see, I'm going to cut it to a smaller size because this right now seems a little big, right? Unless you want a big bookmark, which is also fine. But I think I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it into a smaller piece. And by the way, boys and girls, you can pick any size and any shape that you like. If you want a different shape, you can maybe draw it out first and then cut it out. Yeah, any shape that you like. Something like this. Maybe this is a little long. What do you think? I think I'm going to cut it a little shorter this way. Boys and girls, what do you think? Is this a good bookmark? I am going to trim it a little bit on the side. Try my best to make the lines more straight. Okay. There we go. I think this is good. So this is going to be the bottom of my bookmark. And then I'm going to cut out my piece of white paper. Let's see. I'm going to make this piece of white paper smaller. I'm going to put it inside my piece of red paper because I want this red frame. I'm going to first cut this out and I'm going to adjust from there. Well, boys and girls, if you wanted to measure out, feel free to do so. You can make sure everything is perfect before you start cutting. I'm just going to place it here, see if this is good. I think the piece of white paper is too long, right? Let's cut it shorter. What do you think, friends? I think it's still a little too big. I am going to trim it smaller. There we go. What do you think, boys and girls? Is this better? Yep, so Miss Jamie didn't use a ruler, so the lines are not super straight, which is up to you. You can use a ruler to help you, and your lines will be more straight. Okay, I think this is good. Yep, so we can put the pieces on the side and we can leave it for a craft next time. Oh wait, silly Miss Jamie, sorry, I forgot to use my scissors here. So I am going to actually cut these on the side and I'll show you what happens. Do you see it? Squiggly lines, zigzag lines. I'm going to cut the side. So we have a nice zigzag line instead of a straight edge. This is what it looks like. Do you like it? Let's do the same thing on the other side. I think this seems really cool. Careful, one more cut. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! So we got the squiggly lines on both sides. Now we can stick it on like this. You see it? Yes. So here Miss Jamie has some glue. Let's take the glue and we are going to put it on like this. Let's spread it out. Try your best to spread it out to the edges too. Just like this. Yep. Let's spread out the glue. Try your best to get the edges and everywhere. I think a little bit more glue would be good. Let's add some to the edges here. And today Miss Jamie chose liquid glue. If you would like to, you can use tape or you can also use glue sticks. Okay, so we're done with this. Let's put this on the side. And you see, we have glue on the back. Okay, let's flip it over and we are going to place it in the middle. Let's place it in the middle and push, push, push. Make sure it stays on. How about let's hold it down for 5 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, like, ta-da! So here is the bookmark. You can add lots of different things to it. You can take out a marker and you can draw on it, or you can use paint for painting. Well, today Miss Jamie is going to be using this red paints and I am going to do finger painting with my thumb. Okay, so you can roll up your sleeves and I'm going to use my thumb. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I am going to place my thumb up on the paint. See, a little bit of paint like this, and I am going to place it on push. Ooh, ta-da! Look, here is the first mark. Let's do it again. I'm going to do it like this, push. Ooh, kind of like a heart, right? Let's fill it in a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of paint. Let's fill it in the middle. Nice, right? Let's do it again. Once again, let's place our thumb in the paint. See, some paint, and we're going to make another heart over here. Push. First mark. Just like that. So once again, let's dip our thumb into the paint. Yep, and by the way, if your child has a smaller thumb, then maybe add a little bit more paint to the side too, because as you can see, making the first heart was a little hard for Miss Jamie. Yep, because my thumb is not that big too. So let's try to complete the heart this time. Ooh, ta-da! Here is the second heart. Nice, and I still have a lot of paint, so I'm not going to dip it in the paint again. Let's make our third and last heart. Push it down, make our print, and ta-da! Here is the first print. Let's make one more print to complete the heart. Push. There we go. Do you like my heart? Today, Miss Jamie made 3 hearts. 1, 2, 3. Nice, right? Boys and girls, I love doing this craft. Well, let's leave it here and we're going to let it dry for a little bit. So here is the bookmark. It's still a little wet, but it's okay. We don't need to touch the paint. What we need to do is to take our hole puncher and we are going to punch a hole about here. Let's punch it over here. Push. Yep. So ta-da, as you can see, there's a hole over here. And of course, this is optional, but Jamie wanted to add the ribbon on. So that's why I am going to loop it through. I have doubled the ribbon like this. And then I'm going to push this part through the hole. So it comes through like this. I'm going to pull this part out. And then we are going to take this part through the loop. Okay, let's take it through like this. And then let's pull it tight. There we go. And if you find this to be too long, you can always take your scissors and we can just cut it shorter. Ta-da! So this is what our bookmark looks like. Hope you enjoy it. Boys and girls, what kind of books do you like to read? Today, Miss Jamie has prepared lots of books. Let's see if we have your favorite here. Let's see. Oh, first up, we have this. This is a number book. That's right. Do you like to read about numbers? Do you like number books? Number books, number books. Do you like number books? Yes, I do. Yes, I love to learn about numbers. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, this one. I really like this one too. This is called My Grandpa is Great. That's right. Here is Grandpa. Do you like playing with Grandpa too? And these are called family books. We learn about our family through these books. I love reading about family. And by the way, who is in your family? We all have different families. Do you like family books? Family books, family books. Do you like family books? Yes, I do. Yay, this is great. I think our friend over here is having so much fun with Grandpa. Ooh, and what else do we have here? This is fun. I believe lots of my boys and girls would like this book, right? Construction. We see lots of construction workers over here. They're working and I wonder what they're building here. Wow, this seems really cool. I would love to read this with you guys next time. Do you like construction books? Construction books, construction books. Do you like construction books? Yes, I do. Yay! Oh, and up next, this one is fun. This is one of Miss Jamie's favorite. Look, we have a little white bunny here, but he is having fun with all these different colors. We get to learn about colors and color mixing with this book. And by the way, what is your favorite color? Do you like to play with color mixing? Do you like color books? Color books, color books. Do you like color books? Yes, I do. I love reading about colors. Yes, and Miss Jamie likes lots of different colors too. Blue is one of my favorites. Oh, wow, and look at this one. Farm. We get to learn about animals in this book. And by the way, if you feel this part of the book, it feels different. It feels kind of like the cow. It's really soft. This is a touch and fine book. We get to learn about animals too. What kind of animals do you like? Some of you might know Miss Jamie's favorite animal is cats. That's right, I love cats. And these are called animal books. Do you like learning about animals? Do you like animal books? Animal books, animal books. Do you like animal books? Yes, I do. Yep, here is an animal book. Oh, and Miss Jamie has another book over here. How about this one? Do you know what this is? This kind of looks like a tornado. This is called a weather book. We learn about different weathers. We learned about what we see outside. And by the way, what kind of weather do you like? Miss Jamie loves seeing Mr. Sun. A bright, warm, and sunny day. It's my favorite. Do you like weather books? Weather books, weather books. Do you like weather books? Yes, I do. Love reading and learning about weathers. Oh, and lastly, this is, I believe this is a lot of people's favorites. Dinosaurs. Do you like reading about dinosaurs? I know some of my boys and girls are super smart. You know all different types of dinosaurs, and you even know them. You know even more than Miss Jamie does. Yes, Miss Jamie doesn't know a lot of dinosaurs, and my boys and girls are teaching me every day. You guys are awesome. Do you like reading about dinosaurs too? Do you like dinosaur books? Dinosaur books, dinosaur books. Do you like dinosaur books? Yes, I do. I love reading about dinosaurs. Hope you enjoy this too. How about other books? Well, did Miss Jamie mention all the books? I'm sure no. There are many books out there that I did not mention yet. Well, boys and girls, if there's some other books that you like to read, feel free to tell Miss Jamie about it. Wow, boys and girls. Did you like today's program? Because I had so much fun. I really enjoyed that story. I learned that I could bring my book anywhere I like. Boys and girls, did you like the story too? Yeah, wherever you go, you can always bring your book with you and you can be reading anywhere. And did you like that bookmark? I like my bookmark and I had so much fun. Did you like your bookmark too? Well, you can show it to Miss Jamie in program or feel free to send it to me in my email because I love seeing craft from my friends. And parents, please don't forget to keep reading with your children. It's really important for them to be reading. Now, friends, until next time, bye for now. It's time to say goodbye. So let's take out our microphone and sing a bye-bye song together. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for joining us today. I had so much fun with you. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos. Hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye.